I will be making a shrimp etouffee, a shrimp sausage etouffee, but I'm going to do something that I've never done, and I'm going to put some crab paws in it because I am a seafood girl. So I already have everything all chopped up. I told y'all I'm learning, so I got some critiques from a couple of people, so I wanted to make sure that I make this easier for y'all if y'all want to actually try to take notes and try to do these meals yourself. So that is what we're doing today. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is actually show you what I have here. Sorry guys, let's see. So we have our sausage and our crab paws. I have some shrimp with a little bit of Old Bay on there. I have onion and bell pepper. I actually already threw my bell pepper in the skillet. We have some green onion, some habanero pepper, and I have some golden mushroom soup. So you're probably like, what is the golden mushroom soup? I'm actually doing a little cheat thing today. I will not be making a roux, but I am going to use that golden mushroom soup. And I have some rotel tomatoes. The next thing I have here, I did some corn. We're going to have some corn on the side. And we have a little butter sauce to put on the corn. Okay. So right here is where I've already put our bell peppers. And I got them sauteing. So that's what we're doing. I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. I know my videos have been a little long, so I want to try to do this better for you guys. And so let's get started. So we're going to have etouffee, we're going to have corn on the cob, and I have some jasmine rice in the rice cooker. Yeah, because I'm not cooking the rice. So let's get started. So like I said, let me pull this up a little bit closer so y'all can see, guys. See what I'm doing. Okay. So y'all can see, I hope that helps a little bit and I'm not in the way. So we have, let's see here. So we have our bell peppers in here. I have them sauteing. And I'm going to put our onion. In there. And we're going to go ahead and throw the little sausage in here. Okay. So for right now, what we want to do, we want to get this sauteed up. It should only take like a few minutes. Shouldn't take long at all. But it's that when you know how when you saute it in the olive oil on your sausage, you start to get those brown marks. That's what makes it taste so good. So I don't like when I'm using sausage, I don't like for it to taste like it's boiled sausage in there. So that's why I always fry my sausage a little bit. Let's turn this up a little bit. So we're just letting that saute a little bit. I'll let you guys see that. Just so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so here is our sausage, our onion and bell pepper. And I forgot to put our habanero peppers. I want to make sure I put that in there. Right? So we have our habanero pepper, we have our onion, our red, orange, and yellow bell pepper and green bell pepper. And our sausage, and we just sauteing it just a little bit. This is actually going to be a very quick meal. It's not going to take long at all, guys. My onion. Don't want to leave nobody behind. All right. So we just sauteing this up. Now I'm going to go ahead and put you guys back up here. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my shrimp in. So like I told you, I have the shrimp. I did put a little bit of Old Bay on the shrimp. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. So that's what we're doing, just sticking our shrimp in. This is actually going to be a very quick meal, y'all. I promise you. It don't take long to cook it at all. So wait a minute, guys. I want to drink some coffee. Coffee just tastes so good, y'all, while you're cooking. Okay? So, let's put this down here. So I have our shrimp. But I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands. Got to wash my hands. So we have our shrimp here, and I'm just sauteing this a little bit. Just a little bit. Like I told y'all, I like to saute my stuff before I put all those sauces in there, because I don't want my stuff to taste like it's just been boiled. I just cannot stand it. And I know a lot of people cook that way, but I don't. Okay. The next thing I want to do is I'm going to put a little bit of this. Remember I told y'all I do like my things to have a little kick in it, so you can omit this one if you like. But I'm going to put 2 spoons. 2 spoons of that. Okay. And let me just saute this up. Y'all, it smells so good in here. It smells so good. Okay. Now the next thing I want to do is to use my Rotel tomato. Now I love Rotel tomato. This time I just got the original. Sometimes I get the fire roasted. Might be spicy, whatever, as long as it's Rotel. That's all that matters. So I'm just going to pour everything in there. We got that all in. And I got it on a medium heat. Right? And I just want this to simmer just a little bit, just a little bit. Let's see. So what I do, I'll let y'all see that too. Let me show you guys that, just so you can see it up close. And here we go. We have our chili garlic sauce. We have our Rotel tomatoes. Everything is looking good. We're just letting it simmer just a little bit. We know it doesn't take long for shrimp to cook, so we good there. So now what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go ahead and add in my crab. Now, like I told y'all, I've never used crab and etouffee before, but I think this is going to come out good. And I'm just going to sit them on there. And then we're going to go ahead and just let this simmer a little bit, right? Just stirring it up. And people probably say, why you put one thing in at a time? I just like stuff to simmer a little bit before I just throw it all in the pot together, y'all. So, you can do it your way, but this is how I like to do it. So So we got that cooking. We got it on a medium heat. We just letting it simmer a little bit. And I'm gonna turn y'all back around. It only take a few minutes. So while that's simmering a little bit, how about I drink some coffee, right? So, you guys, while that's simmering, I just want to make sure that everyone like this video and please subscribe to the channel. Once I get enough subscribers, I can actually just do live broadcasts and I won't have to record my cooking. So it will be greatly appreciated. Share it, let people know about Blessed Kitchen. I want to get it in front of a lot of people. I've had so many people ask me about my cooking, about my recipes. So that's what I'm trying to do. So we got that simmering. The corn looks good. The butter looks good. We got all of that on low. And we got this going. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put in our cream of mushroom, golden mushroom soup. So all I'm going to do is just take this and just pour this in. And like I told you guys, yes, I'm cheating. I'm not making a roux today. A roux. I just don't feel like doing all that. What I'm going to do is rinse out my cans a little bit. Give me 1 moment. So all I'm doing, you probably seen your grandmother do it, your mother do it, or whatever. I'm just taking my can. I just put a little bit of water in here just to get the rest of this soup out. So I'm just pouring that in there. Okay. And now, let's see. Now I got my spoon and let's stir it up. Okay, so y'all can see. So I'm just gonna stir this up. Got the soup in. We got a crab in here. Stir it up just a little bit. Okay, so now we gotta season this, right? We have to have seasoning. So the first thing I'm gonna use is a little bit of my Tony Sachet. And I don't measure, I just sprinkle until I think it's gonna be good. So I got my Tony. And I'm going to use a little bit of my Flavor Gods garlic lovers, right? Because I didn't cut up any fresh garlic today, so I'm going to make sure I use this. And I'm just going to sprinkle until I feel it in my spirit, right? Oh, did I leave my water on, guys? Sorry about that. Hopefully y'all can hear me. So the next thing I'm going to use is a little bit of my Flavor Gods, my Italian zest. I just use this because I haven't, I like to use basil, oregano. I like all of that stuff in my food. And this just has a mixture of all of that. So just put a little bit of that in there. And of course, I want a little bit of cayenne pepper, not much. And I'm trying this new Flavor Gods habanero. I'm just gonna put a little bit. I don't really think that it's like really spicy like you would think it is, but it has a little kick to it. And the last thing I'm gonna do is my crushed red pepper. I always put crushed red pepper. And I didn't put that much because I already, y'all felt the sneeze coming. I didn't put that much because I already have the habanero peppers in there, so I want my husband to be able to eat it. I don't want to make it too spicy. And then he'll be complaining I made it too spicy. You know, he'll be a big baby, but I don't want to make it too spicy. But I think I'm going to put just a little bit more toning. And a little bit more of my garlic lovers, because I love garlic. And let's stir this up real good. And then I'm going to so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this, and then I'm going to let it simmer for a few minutes, probably 5 to 10, 15 minutes, and then we ought to be ready. Mostly about 10 minutes because everything's already done. Oh, excuse me. The seasoning got me, y'all. That seasoning got me. So, yeah, I'm always dropping something. Excuse me. I'm always dropping something. So, oh, I didn't show y'all how it looked, right? Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all how it looks. So this is what we got here. And we're just letting it simmer. Let all that seasoning and everything get into that. Let it get into those crab. The crab that I have here, they're already, I bought these from Walmart, so they already cooked. It's just like reheating a crab. So that's why I don't have to worry about boiling them for a long time or nothing like that. So see, that's what we got. Don't that look good? That looks so good. So just put the top back on that. And that's what we got, right? So it'll take just a few minutes, and then what I'm gonna do is actually put it in the plate and let y'all see the finished product. Something else that I'm doing that I really didn't show I didn't show all the steps to that. guys, is my husband wanted something sweet today, so he's gonna have a sweet potato pie. But I didn't have time to do all that on video today, so that'll be another time. So since I'm sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and just put that in the oven. To get that done. And let's check. See how the stuff coming out. Oh guys. It looks so good. Oh, it look good. But I just want to give it just a few more moments. So that means y'all get to talk to me, right? You like, Tamika, I didn't want to talk to you. That's not what we came here for. We came here to see some food, right? So really, everything is pretty much done, guys. So all I gotta do is put it on the plate. I just wanted it to simmer a little bit longer. So I can go ahead and turn all that off. And I'm just letting this simmer just a little bit. Go ahead and put all of the seasoning up. If y'all, as y'all can tell, I love my seasoning. I love to season my food, right? So we have all of that done. And now, let's see. Everything looks so good, but I just want to taste it a little bit just to make sure. Just to make sure that it's seasoned good. Whew. It's good, y'all. It's good. So let's fix some plates. So the first thing, let's see here.